Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad you're here today, because what you're about to hear could completely change the way you see yourself and your life. If you've ever felt doubt creeping in, telling you that you're not ready, not capable, or not worthy, then this video is for you. Today, we're going to stop that doubt, unlock the incredible strength that's already inside you, and take action to create the life you truly deserve. Before we dive in, take a moment to hit that subscribe button so you never miss content that empowers you to grow. Hit the like button to support this message, and don't forget to share it with someone who needs this motivation today. Leave a comment below. I want to know what challenges you're ready to overcome, and together, we'll turn doubt into unstoppable action. So, if you're ready to stop questioning yourself, if you're ready to push past fear and hesitation, and if you're ready to discover the power that has been inside you all along, stay with me, because this is the moment that changes everything. Let's dive in. Stop doubting yourself. I know how tempting it is to listen to that small, insidious voice in your head, the one that whispers, "You're not ready, not capable, not worthy." It tries to convince you that waiting, hesitating, or staying in your comfort zone is safer. But that voice is lying. Every second you spend listening to it is a second you hand your power over to fear. Fear is a cunning thief. It steals your time, your confidence, and the opportunities that are rightfully yours. Think about all the moments you've let doubt stop you in the past. Every maybe later, and every I can't chipped away at your potential. Now imagine what would happen if, just for once, you refused to let that voice win. Imagine taking even one step forward. Regardless of how uncertain it feels, that single act could change everything. Picture the life waiting for you beyond doubt. Imagine the doors that would open if you stopped questioning your worth and started acting with courage. Picture yourself stepping into opportunities you once thought were out of reach, meeting people who inspire you, and experiencing moments that redefine who you are. Every fear you overcome adds a layer of strength to your character, building resilience that no failure or setback can erase. Courage is not about being fearless, it's about moving forward even when fear is roaring in your ears, refusing to let it dictate your choices. Each step you take, no matter how small, accumulates into momentum. And momentum, once it starts, grows faster than doubt can ever keep up with. Take action today. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, for permission, or for absolute certainty, because that moment may never come. Start with a single action, a single decision, something tangible that signals to yourself and the world that you are done letting fear hold you back. As you move forward, you'll notice something remarkable. Every doubt that once felt insurmountable begins to shrink. Confidence grows with each step, and opportunities begin to appear, as if the universe itself is rewarding your courage. This is the power of refusing to let fear win, the power of choosing action over hesitation, courage over doubt, and progress over paralysis. The life you've imagined is waiting. All it asks is that you take that first step. You are stronger than you think. Take a moment and reflect on every challenge you've faced in your life, the heartbreaks that left you questioning your worth, the failures that made you feel like giving up, the nights when it seemed impossible to move forward. And yet, somehow, here you are. You survived. You endured. You rose again when others might have fallen, and you're still standing. That alone is proof of something extraordinary. A power within you that fear cannot destroy, a resilience that doubt cannot touch. You have already proven your strength through every storm you've weathered, yet too often, you forget just how capable you truly are. Every time you confront hesitation, every time you take a step despite uncertainty, you are awakening that strength. It doesn't appear suddenly. It has been inside you all along, waiting for the moment when you decide to claim it. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to discover just how much power you hold. The fear that whispers you can't is simply a test, and with every small act of courage, that test becomes easier to pass. You are far more resilient than your doubts would have you believe, and every challenge you overcome reinforces the truth. You are capable of far more than you give yourself credit for. Stop underestimating yourself. The strength you need has been with you the whole time. You don't need to search for it. You need to trust it, reach for it, and use it. Imagine what you could achieve if you fully embraced your inner power, if you stopped holding yourself back for fear of failure or rejection. Each time you tap into your strength, your confidence grows, and the world begins to feel like a place where nothing is impossible. It's waiting for you to claim it, waiting for you to realize that the only thing standing between you and your potential is the decision to step forward and trust that you are strong enough to rise. Action is the antidote to fear. Fear thrives in stillness. It grows when you sit and overthink, when you weigh every risk and calculate every possibility. But the moment you act, even imperfectly, fear begins to lose its grip. Momentum is magic. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a declaration that you refuse to be controlled by doubt. Every action builds confidence, even if it feels awkward or uncomfortable at first. Start now, because the longer you wait, the louder that doubt becomes. Move forward and watch fear shrink with every step. Remember this: you have survived every challenge in your life so far. Every setback, every failure, every disappointment, you've lived through them all. That proves that you are resilient, capable, and adaptable. Doubt is temporary, but the achievements you create by taking action are lasting. Life is not about waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. It's about moving forward, learning as you go, and proving to yourself, over and over, that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It does not exist. Waiting is the enemy of progress. It whispers, soon, soon, when it's the right time. But the truth is, the perfect time will never arrive. The only time you have is now, and the only way forward is to take action today. Start with what you have, where you are. Don't worry if you don't have all the answers or all the tools. Action generates clarity, confidence, and power. The moment you start, everything changes, because movement transforms fear into fuel. You are capable of extraordinary things, but capability alone is meaningless without action. Dreams without action are illusions, floating endlessly in your mind. Stop asking, "Am I ready?" You will never feel completely ready. Growth, courage, and progress come from stepping into the unknown, making mistakes, and proving to yourself that you are far stronger than your doubts suggest. Every small effort builds upon the last, and every action, no matter how tiny, is a step toward greatness. Every action you take is a vote for the life you want to live. Hesitation, doubt, and inaction are votes for stagnation, for mediocrity, and for fear to rule your life. Decide, right now, that you will no longer let fear dictate your future. Take one bold step, and then another. Each choice you make in alignment with your dreams strengthens your confidence, sharpens your purpose, and creates momentum that cannot be stopped. Your life is a series of moments. Choose action over doubt in every single one. Your past does not define you. Every mistake, every failure, every moment you felt you fell short, they are behind you. They have no power over the person you are becoming today. Doubt only gains strength when you let yesterday's failures overshadow today's possibilities. You have the power to rewrite your story, to take control of your destiny. Stop letting fear dictate the narrative. Act boldly, act decisively, and create a life that your past self could only dream about. Confidence is not a gift, it is a skill built through repeated action. Every time you act despite your doubts, you reinforce the truth that you are capable. Confidence grows not in comfort zones, but in the fire of action, perseverance, and resilience. Each small victory compounds into a belief that can carry you through the most impossible challenges. Start small if you must, but start. Every movement forward weakens doubt and strengthens your inner courage, until boldness becomes your default state. Think about the people who inspire you. Every one of them faced doubt, fear, and uncertainty just like you do. What set them apart was their refusal to remain paralyzed by hesitation. They took action, they made mistakes, they learned, and they kept moving forward. You have the same potential inside of you. Courage is contagious, and action is contagious. Let your determination be the spark that ignites your own greatness, and watch how life responds when you refuse to give in to fear. Stop comparing yourself to others. Social media, peers, and society will try to convince you that everyone else has it figured out, but that's a lie. Your journey is unique, your timing is different, and your path is yours alone. Doubt grows when you measure yourself against someone else's highlight reel. Focus on your own steps, your own progress, and your own growth. Take action every day, and your accomplishments will speak louder than anyone else's. Your only competition is yourself. Excuses are the chains that bind you. Every time you say, "I can't," or "I'm not ready," you are giving your power away. Stop lying to yourself. Action breaks chains. Action builds momentum. Action creates confidence. You are capable of more than your excuses suggest. Refuse to let hesitation define you. Take control of your life, move with purpose, and let your actions prove to the world and yourself that nothing can stop you when you decide to rise. Visualize the life you want, but don't stop at imagination. Dreams are seeds, but action is the sunlight and water that make them grow. Without effort, your dreams wither. Every time you take deliberate action, you bring your vision closer to reality. Every decision, every step forward, creates a ripple effect that multiplies your results. The future belongs to those who do, not those who wait. Act relentlessly, and your dreams will become your reality. Fear is not your enemy, it is a signal that you are on the edge of growth. It means you are stretching beyond your comfort zone, stepping into the unknown, and challenging the limits you've unconsciously set for yourself. Embrace fear as a companion, not a barrier. Let it remind you that you are alive, that you are moving forward, and that every leap you take is a step toward the life you're capable of achieving. Action transforms fear into fuel. Use it wisely. Finally, understand this. You owe it to yourself to stop doubting and start doing. Life is too short to live in hesitation, worrying, and what-ifs. Take the reins of your destiny. Make bold choices, move forward relentlessly. Every small step you take against doubt is a victory, and every victory propels you closer to the extraordinary life waiting for you. Today is your opportunity. Right now is your moment. Take action and refuse to look back.